Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is the new star of the Democratic Party, and her Green New Deal is the face of her platform. The plan would radically transform the U.S. economy. It calls for universal health care, a federal jobs guarantee, and the elimination of all fossil fuels. But as disastrous as the proposal has been, the plan's rollout has been even worse. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and her staff accidentally released an FAQ for the Green New Deal, but after intense backlash chose to delete it from their website in an attempt to brush some of their more outlandish, crazy plans for America under the rug. Let's lay out a timeline for the record. On Tuesday, February 5th, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's staff uploaded a much-ridiculed FAQ fact sheet as a blog post on our congressional website. It sits there largely unnoticed for 2 days. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez joins NPR early Friday morning. Ocasio-Cortez blames America for climate change and then admits the Green New Deal is a government takeover.
As you know, Congresswoman, one reason that people who are politically conservative are skeptical of efforts to combat climate change is that it sounds to them like it requires massive government intervention, which they just don't like. Are you prepared to put on the table that, yes, actually, they're right. What this requires is massive government intervention?
It does. Yeah, I have no problem saying that.
After the NPR interview, Ocasio-Cortez's staff sends the Green New Deal FAQ sheet to NPR and other select reporters. NPR begins to report on the fact sheet. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Senate Democrat Ed Markey formally unveil the Green New Deal as House Resolution 109. By early afternoon, the FAQ becomes a subject of public ridicule. There are numerous aspects of the FAQ that did not appear in the vaguely worded Green New Deal resolution, including providing economic security to those unwilling to work, rendering air travel obsolete, reducing emissions from cow farts, preventing construction of new nuclear power plants, creating new public banks that will print money to pay for the Green New Deal. Following the rollout of the Green New Deal resolution, the fact sheet FAQ goes viral, gaining significant traction as citizens across the country post portions of the document on social media. Some spoof the document with fake provisions including recycling urine and mandating that all homes have a massage chair. The FAQ fact sheet is then removed from AOC's website by the end of February 7th. The February 5th blog post containing the document is removed completely, with the URL giving a page not found error. AOC and associates determine the best course of action is to lie about the now deleted FAQ. Instead, they repeatedly claim it's a conservative spoof and a right-wing conspiracy. Robert Hockett, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's economic advisor, appears on Fox News Channel's Tucker Carlson Tonight to discuss the Green New Deal. Tucker reads from Cortez's FAQ sheet, only to be told that it's a fake document being circulated by Republicans. This is the beginning of Ocasio-Cortez's gaslighting efforts. Her team begins to lie about the now deleted FAQ sheet, despite the fact that it was posted on her website. Check out the interaction between Tucker and Robert Hockett.
Professor, thanks very much for coming on. So
Thanks,
can I just ask the obvious question? Why would we ever pay people who are, quote, unwilling to work?
We never would, right? And AOC has never said anything like that, right? I think you're referring to some sort of a document that some doctored document that somebody other than us has been circulating.
Conservatives begin to investigate the now deleted fact sheet. They find the document's metadata, which confirms it was written by Saket Chakrabarti, Ocasio-Cortez's chief of staff, not a conservative pundit or a right-wing political operative. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's staff owns up to the deleted FAQ after numerous media outlets, including left-leaning mainstream media, stand by their prior reports about the FAQ being an authentic document. Ocasio-Cortez's team and the Congresswoman herself admit the FAQ was an early draft. but they say it was never meant for release. They state the slightly less radical Green New Deal resolution submitted to Congress is the only official document related to the plan. The Washington Post publishes an article stating that information found in the now-deleted FAQ sheet has been retracted. The Washington Post ignores the lies from AOC and her staff and ignores many of the radical ideas found in the FAQ. This disastrous and embarrassing rollout of the resolution and the FAQ fact sheet is indicative of how poorly planned the entire Green New Deal is. In reality, the Green New Deal is not about saving the world from climate change. It is about pushing the United States towards socialism. Stay tuned to the Heartland Institute as we continue to expose the ridiculous Green New Deal.